Hello and welcome back to Moto Stylish channel. In the world of motorcycles, anticipation and excitement are often ignited by the unveiling of new models. This time, Suzuki has something special in store for its 2024 lineup. We've recently received confirmation that Suzuki is gearing up to launch a more budget-friendly, street-oriented variant of the V-Strom 800. This revelation follows closely after the release of US emissions filings and European type approval data. But there's more. Australia is now in on the action, with accompanying images of this exciting addition to the V-Strom family. The V-Strom 800 Touring, a closer look. The initial images might be low resolution, but they provide a clear glimpse of what we can expect from the base V-Strom 800 model. It's evident that Suzuki is aiming for a street-oriented design, departing from some of the off-road features found in the V-Strom 800 DE. Here's what we know so far. 1. Wheel transformation. The V-Strom 800 Touring adopts cast alloy wheels, a shift from the spoked wheels of its counterpart. The front wheel shrinks to 19 inches, a departure from the 800 DE's 21-inch wheel. This modification promises to enhance its on-road performance. 2. A revised fork. This new V-Strom features a revamped fork. The gleaming gold finish of the 800 DE is replaced with a more understated silver. Additionally, it seems to offer slightly less travel, which contributes to a minor reduction in the wheelbase, dropping from 61.8 inches to 59.6 inches. 3. Braking upgrade. One significant change in the V-Strom 800 Touring is the inclusion of dual, radial-mount, four-piston front brake calipers, a departure from the 800 DE's axial-mount design. This upgrade promises enhanced braking performance and control. 4. Cosmetic tweaks. To accommodate the 110/80-19 tire, the V-Strom 800 Touring features a new front fender. The overall height is increased by 2.5 inches, despite the smaller front wheel, thanks to a Touring windshield. Performance and features. Suzuki has maintained the engine specs from the 800 DE, with the 776 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine delivering 83 horsepower at 8,500 RPM and 57.5 pound-ft. of torque at 6,800 RPM. However, the V-Strom 800 Touring sheds some weight, coming in at 15.5 pounds lighter than the 800 DE. This weight reduction is partly due to the smaller front wheel, but other adjustments have also been made. A more agile ride. For riders who stick to the streets, the V-Strom 800 Touring stickier tires, steeper rake, and reduced weight could translate into a more enjoyable experience than the 800 DE. Despite the expected lower price point, the V-Strom 800 Touring is also marginally faster, boasting a rated top speed of 119.3 miles per hour compared to the 800 DE's 118 miles per hour, likely due to improved aerodynamics. Design elements. Upon closer examination of the images, it's clear that the main components of the V-Strom 800 DE, including the TFT instruments, are retained in the base model. However, its entry-level positioning is evident in its simple, single-color paint scheme and the absence of graphics. Pricing speculations. The big question on everyone's mind is how much more affordable the base V-Strom 800 will be. While exact pricing remains a mystery, documents filed with CARB and the EPA confirm that it's bound for the US market in 2024. It's anticipated that this model will undercut the 800 DE's $11,349 MSRP by several $100s. To get an idea, the larger V-Strom 1050 is 5.5% less expensive than the V-Strom 1050 DE. A similar percentage reduction could potentially put the V-Strom 800 at a price point of about $10,700. Well, that's a wrap for our review. Thanks for joining us today on Moto Stylish. And we'll see you next time for more exciting reviews and updates on the latest vehicles and trends in the world of motorcycles.